Assalamu alaikum. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. This is virtual class of Pakistan International School Taif. This English class is for the students of grade 5. After today's lesson, we shall be able to understand a sentence, a subject, a predicate, and subject-verb agreement. Today, we shall learn to supply suitable predicates to the given sentences. At the same time, we shall learn to join suitable subjects with the given predicates. This is exercise 3. Exactly, it looks like this in your book. To do this exercise, we should be very well equipped with the following. We should know about a sentence, a subject, a predicate, and subject-verb agreement. If we don't know about these, it will be difficult to do this exercise. Let us start from a sentence. What is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words which makes a complete sense and expresses our thoughts is called a sentence. Examples are given. Abdullah is playing football. The sun rises in the east. Both of these sentences are groups of words. That is why they are called sentences. But if I change the sequence of these words and I say, is playing Abdullah football, will it make sense? No. If I write here, east in the sun rises no, it will not make sense again. Therefore, a group of words will be a sentence when it makes a complete sense. Otherwise, it will not be a sentence. To understand it more properly, let us watch a short video.
What is a sentence? A group of words which make complete sense and expresses our thoughts is a sentence. When we speak to someone, we speak in complete sentences. While writing a sentence, we begin it with a capital letter and end with a full stop. For example, the peacock is a beautiful bird. Sanya is good at drawing. In the first sentence, it begins with the capital letter T and ends with a full stop. The second sentence begins with a capital letter S and ends with a full stop.
Yes, students, I think you have got some idea about a sentence. The next thing to know about a sentence is that it has two parts, subject and predicate. What is a subject? The part of a sentence that talks about a noun is the subject of the sentence. What is a predicate? The other part of the sentence that tells us about the subject is the predicate of the sentence. Here are examples. The children are enjoying in the park. The children will be subject. Are enjoying in the park will be predicate. Second example is Ron and Sam go to the same school. Ron and Sam will be subject of the sentence. Go to the same school will be predicate of the predicate of the sentence. Let us watch a short video. These examples will be there in this video also. Let us watch it to understand more properly.
All sentences have two parts, subject and predicate. A sentence always talks about something which could be a person, place, animal, or thing. In other words, a sentence tells us something about a noun. What is a subject? The part of the sentence that talks about a noun is the subject of the sentence. And what is a predicate? The other part of the sentence that tells us about the subject is the predicate of the sentence. Example: the children are enjoying in the park. This sentence is talking about the children. So, the children is the subject of the sentence. And are enjoying in the park is telling us more about the subject. So, are enjoying in the park is the predicate. Ron and Sam go to the same school. In this sentence, Ron and Sam is the subject and go to the same school is the predicate.
Yes, students, I think you have got some idea about the subject and predicate of the sentence. It is very important to understand the agreement between subject and verb. We discussed in our previous lesson also. Let us watch this short video to review our previous knowledge.
Subject-verb agreement. A verb must agree with its subject in number and person. A singular subject takes a singular verb and a plural subject takes a plural verb. For example, the dog barks. The dogs bark. Verbs do not form their plural by adding an s as nouns do. To determine which verb is singular and which verb is plural, the trick is to think which verb you would use with he or she or it and which verb you would use with they. For example, he speaks, singular verb. They speak, plural verb. She is, she was, it has singular verbs. They are, they were, they have plural verbs.
Yes, dear students, we are very well equipped to do this exercise now. Yes, we have a toolkit, and in our toolkit we have the knowledge of sentence, subject, predicate, and subject-verb agreement. Now, after having this toolkit, we are able to do this exercise. Let us start it. The little girl is singular subject. Let us do it. Is very beautiful. What do we have to keep in our mind? That is, with singular subject, we shall write here singular verb. Let us do the next one. The little boy is playing. Again, singular subject, singular verb. Let us move to the third one. The chair, singular subject, is made of wood, singular subject. Let us move to the next. Here you can see the subject is plural. My friends. My friends. This is plural subject. That is why we have to use here plural verb. My friends are talking. This is to take care. This is to care about. Singular subject, singular verb. Plural subject, plural verb. Let us move to the next. Mr. Akbar is a driver. Number 6. Hassan and Ahsan, plural subject, verb will also be plural. In number 7, Mary is singing. Singular subject, singular verb. It is not necessary for you to write the same predicates that I am writing here. You can write of your own also. That will be correct also. The cattle are grazing. Cattle is plural subject. We shall write plural verb are. Cattle means cows, buffaloes. The bird is flying. The bird, singular subject, is singular verb. The farmer is plowing. Again, singular subject, singular verb. Let us move to the next. A dog, singular subject, is a faithful animal. Our school is in Taif. This flower is beautiful. The children are playing. This cat is not mine. We have done this exercise. I think it is very clear to all of you now what we shall care about while doing this exercise. Let us move to the next exercise. Yes. This is exercise 4. In this exercise, we are said to find out which of these subjects and predicates can be joined to form sentences. We shall make sentences by joining subjects and predicates. Subjects are given on your left side. Predicates are given on your right side. You will pick a subject from your left side and join it with a suitable predicate given at the right side. Let us look at the first one. The first one is the doctor. Can we join it with the first predicate? No. Second one? No. Third one? No. We shall check all these predicates one by one and try to find out, can we write it with the first subject, that is the doctor? When we check all these predicates, we find this one more suitable for our subject. To us, it looks correct to write the doctor dressed her wounds. The doctor dressed her wounds. Let us write this complete sentence. The doctor dressed her wounds. Let us move to the next part. The cattle. The cattle again. We shall check all these predicates and try to find out which one is suitable predicate for the cattle. Cattle, as I told you before, the cattle means cows, buffaloes. If we look here, we can see graze in the field. Oh yes, this is the correct option for the cattle. The cattle graze in the field. Let us write it. The cattle graze in the field. Now we shall move to the next part. Islamabad. With this subject, we shall try to find out a suitable predicate. We shall check all one by one by leaving these two, because we have used number 8 and number 9 already. We can leave these two now. We are looking for a predicate to join with Islamabad. If we look here, Islamabad is the capital of Pakistan. This is the correct option. Islamabad is the capital of Pakistan. This will be correct option. Let us write this complete sentence. Now we shall do number 4. The ones which we have done are given in red one. We can leave them. We can check the other ones. Cocks. What do the cocks do? They crow. Let us look here. Where is crow? Oh, here. Cocks crow in the morning. Cocks crow in the morning. Let us write this sentence. Cocks crow in the morning. Number 5. The teacher. What does a teacher do? The teacher teaches. Let us look where is written teach. Here, here, here. We shall check all one by one. Here it is written, teach the class. The teacher teaches the class. The teacher teaches the class. This will be our correct sentence. Let us write. The teacher teaches the class. Let's move to the next. The washerman. What does a washerman do? A washerman washes the clothes. Let us look here. Where is written? Oh, here the first one is showing washes my clothes. This predicate should be for the subject, the washerman. The washerman washes my clothes. This will be a complete sentence. Let us write this sentence. The washerman washes my clothes. We have done number 6. Let us move to number 7. The book. We shall check all of these remaining ones. We shall check the remaining ones. The ones we have used before can be left. The book is on the table. Oh yes, this is the correct option. The book is on the table. Let us write. The book is on the table. Let us move to the next. Boys play in the garden. Yes, this is the correct option. Boys play in the garden. Let us write. Yes, boys play in the garden. Let us write the next one. The table is made of wood. Oh yes, this is the correct one. The table is made of wood. Let us write. The table is made of wood. Let us move to the next one. She. Only one subject is left. Only one predicate is left. This subject, the last one, will join with the last predicate to complete a sentence. She lives with her mother. She lives with her mother. Let us write it. Number 10. She lives with her mother. We have done this exercise. After doing this exercise, it will look like this. This is the complete exercise that you have done just now. Dear students, as you know, this is very important to do the same things at home in our notebook once again what we have done in the class. If we do not do it once again in our notebook, we shall forget it. That is why this will be your today's homework. What will you do? You will learn and write definitions of sentence, subject, and predicate. These are 3 definitions. You will memorize them first of all, along with examples. Then write them in your notebook. Yes. After doing that, next will be to do exercise 3 and exercise 4. You will do both in your notebook also. Yes, students, this is the first definition that you will learn and write. These are second and third definitions, subject, predicate. Yes, these are their examples. This is exercise 3. You can see it from here to do it in your notebook. This is exercise 4 to do it in your notebook. To do exercise 4, you can write complete sentences only. You look from here and write complete sentences. For example, your first sentence will be, the doctor dressed her wounds. Just like this, write all complete sentences. That will be the solution of this exercise. That is all from our today's lesson. See you later in our next video. Until then, goodbye.